In the beginning there was silence, then there was earth, and from that red earth rose Hani, mother of all living, sculptor of destiny, cradle of chi. She shaped the breath of the earth and wore the land like a second skin. Her footsteps called forth mountains. Her eyes saw time before it began. She shaped children from soil, and with her breath gave them purpose. Each was born with a chi, a spirit twin, a compass for the path ahead. These glowing marks were not decorations, they were maps, guides, divine fingerprints, etched into the flesh of humanity. From above came Hamadioa, the thunder of justice. He came not to create, but to balance. His voice split trees. His hammer echoed through the bones of the land. Where Hani gave breath, he gave law. Together they formed the breath and the boundary. But where light is, shadow must follow. Echoing to emerge not to destroy, but to challenge. Trickster warrior, tester of pride. He carried the laugh of doubt and the blade of ambition. In his steps grew questions, in his eyes danced fire. The gods did not know yet the cost of power. Thunder met deception. The earth trembled beneath their fury. But Hani did not move, for every storm teaches, every clash writes the script of consequence and balance. Once broken, must be reforged in struggle. From fire and vision came Ikenga, god of strength and achievement. He stood not for war, but for will. He rose to build. Each hammer strike shaped not just iron, but integrity. Ikenga did not fight for glory, he fought to create. The gods forged a covenant. Chi would guide, mortals would choose, and the gods will watch, never rule. The pact was not made in thunder or flame, but in silence, in the stillness between breath and choice, the covenant lived. Among mortals, some were chosen, Dibia. They would hear both gods and chi, interpreters of the unseen, keepers of paths, healers of bricks. Through them, the language of the divine found flesh once more. With guidance, the first villages bloomed. Unity was sacred. The drum was memory. The chi danced in every child's eye. From these people grew a rhythm older than empire, the heartbeat of Laigo. But temptation walks softly. One broke the covenant, fire stolen, trust shaken. Echoing so did not force his hand, he only whispered. The mortar lit his pride and burned the bridge. Justice does not forget. Hamadioha struck, not in anger, but in sorrow. The flood was not punishment, it was memory, a reminder that all choices ripple, that even gods weep when balance is lost. Even Annie wept. She, the mother of soil and sky, knelt not in defeat, but in mourning. And from her tears, the earth remembered how to bloom. To remember is to protect. The chi scrolls were born, guides for every soul, whispering truth to those who listen. In each glyph a path, in each path a promise. Their work done, the gods became stars, silent watchers, eternal echoes, not gone only shifted. Now they live in firelight and midnight, in breath and decision. Each child steps into the world, carrying a spark, a path, a question. Chi does not command, it guides. And the journey? The journey is always ours to walk.